Okay, so in this third and final video, where we are going to wrap up angles. So, using our knowledge that we previously learned in the previous two videos, we can construct a 45-degree angle and a 75-degree angle. Okay, so we're going to do these construction from scratch so that your brain will be refreshed on the construction. So we're going to go to the construction layer, we're going to go to the arc tool, center, start, end, and I'm going to describe my first arc. Now at this time we are supposed to be asking ourselves, what are the different angles we need to pass through in order to get our 45-degree angle? And in this case, we have to create a 60-degree angle, a 120-degree angle, a 90-degree angle, and then we bisect the 90-degree angle, and we can get a 45-degree angle. So I scribed my first arc, and to remember the radius, I went on to quick properties and I saw it's 40. Okay, so using the arc tool, center, start, end, using this point as center, I'm going to scribe my 40, and I'm going to speed up a bit, and I'm going to scribe my next 40 here, and now I'll bisect this angle here to get my 90. I'll stick to 40. And remember, when using this arc tool, it's anti-clockwise. So we only go in one direction. So I need to draw my line here, right? Because I need this point here. So this angle here is now 90 degrees. And we know, because we said it before, if we bisect the 90, we are going to get our 45. So we want a nice big arc somewhere here. So let's say 60. Scribe our first arc using this point here as center and using 60 as radius. We scribe our second arc. Yeah, and now we can go back to our object line layer and we can draw our. So let's take a measurement of this angle and let's see if we were successful. So there we have it, our 45-degree angle. Great. Now this whole entire geometrical construction is a thinking process, and we have to remember the previous steps that we took before. Okay, so now we're going to construct a 75-degree angle. Now we can ask ourselves, using the knowledge that we have from our previous videos, what combination of angles would give us 75 degrees? And we know a 60-degree angle and a 15-degree angle would be able to give us a 75-degree angle. So in order for us to get at the 60, that's straightforward, all right? And in order for us to get at the 15-degree angle, we need to construct the 90 and bisect that. Okay, so let's take a look at it. So using A as the center and my same radius as 40, I'm going to scribe my first arc. I need to put this arc on the construction line layer. Yeah. Okay. So using this point as center, I'm going to scribe my first arc, stick into the 40. Now I'm going to go again using this point as center, scribe my next arc at 40. Now I'm going to get my 90. So I'll come from here and I'll use the same 40 as radius, scribe my first arc, and then I'm going to use this point, ensure that you see the intersection sign come up, and I'm going to scribe my next arc to cross that first arc, and I'll need this line here. So this line represents 90. So there we have it. From this point to this point, we have our 60-degree angle. And we know from, because this 90 was constructed, we actually bisected the 60-degree angle. So from here to this point will be 30 degrees, right? So we have 60 plus this 30 will give us 90, but we are not looking for 90, we are looking for 75. So we need to add 15 degrees to this 60-degree angle here in order to get 75. So that's simply dividing this 30-degree angle into two equal parts, and we'll get 15 degrees. Right? So we're going to bisect this 30-degree angle here. So using this point as center, I'm going to scribe my first arc, and I'm going to use 20. Scribe. And using this point as center, I'm going to scribe 20. And now I could go ahead and go back to the object line layer, and let's double check to see if we got our 75-degree angle. There we have it, our 75-degree angle. So that wraps up our series on angles. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and remember to go back and watch the two previous videos. Who knows, I might just put it as one video.